What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we'll be talking about 3 realistic trade targets for the Los Angeles Lakers this offseason. Make sure to comment down below what your opinions are and hit that like and subscribe button. With that being said, let's get into the video. The Los Angeles Lakers are going to look to upgrade their roster this offseason. They will do everything they can to avoid the NBA play-in tournament next season and a subsequent first-round exit. The Lakers defeated the Golden State Warriors in their play-in game, advancing as the 7th seed to take on the Phoenix Suns. An injury to Anthony Davis derailed the Lakers after they began building some momentum, and they were eliminated in 6 games. Rob Pelinka and company will search this offseason for better depth on the roster. When LeBron James and Davis suffered injuries, the players they had hoped would step up to fill the void fell short. Strapped for cash because of their salary cap, the Lakers will have to get creative when adding talent to the roster this offseason. They have a few pieces, such as Kyle Kuzma and Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, that they could trade. Dennis Schroeder could be a sign-and-trade candidate as well to bring back some assets. Los Angeles also has the number 22 overall pick in the 2021 NBA Draft that they could use in a trade as well. While fans are hopeful that they can snag a player such as Damian Lillard on the trade market, he is not an overly realistic target. Here are 3 realistic trade targets for the Los Angeles Lakers this offseason. Terrence Ross. The Los Angeles Lakers could use some more scoring punch off their bench this season, and Terrence Ross would provide just that. Ross has developed into one of the best sixth men in the NBA during his time with the Orlando Magic. He has always been a spark plug when it comes to scoring points, as he averaged a career high of 15.6 points per game this season. His three-point percentage of 33.7 was below his career average of 36.7, and some of that can be attributed to the injuries the Magic had. Orlando lost all of their point guards at different points of the season, putting a lot of onus on Ross to create for himself. His efficiency waned as a result, as he is better off having someone set the table for him, which takes advantage of his ability to move without the ball in his hands. Ross has begun rounding out his game to be more than just a scorer. He has improved as a playmaker, partly out of necessity with the injuries Orlando had. The Washington product has also been a solid defender, giving the Lakers some two-way play they receive inconsistently from everyone outside of Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Miles Turner. While the NBA is shifting toward playing small ball, the Los Angeles Lakers have found success playing 2 big men. They won the title in the Orlando bubble, starting a center alongside Anthony Davis, and were having success again during the 2020-2021 season before injuries occurred. If the Lakers want to continue using a jumbo frontcourt, Miles Turner is an excellent trade target. Turner and Davis wouldn't be your traditional jumbo backcourt because of the versatility both bring to the table. Miles Turner is one of the premier rim protectors in the NBA, leading the league in 2 out of the last 3 seasons in blocks per game. In 2018-19, he averaged 2.7 per game, and this season he was up to 3.4. Offensively, Turner would not clog things up because he is a capable floor spacer. He is a 35.2% three-point shooter in his career, so teams will have to pay attention to him on the perimeter. This would open the Lakers' offense up, as a majority of Davis's time in the purple and gold has been spent next to centers that don't stretch the floor. An addition of Miles Turner would help keep the Lakers at an elite defensive level while improving their offensive rating in the process. Buddy Hield. The Sacramento Kings look to have their backcourt of the future with De'Aaron Fox and Tyrese Halliburton. That means that Buddy Hield, who has seemingly been on the trade block more than a year, could be had. Hield would be a great target for the Los Angeles Lakers because he would improve their biggest weakness from this season: three-point shooting. Buddy Hield knocked down 39.1% of his three-pointers during the 2020-21 season, which is a strong percentage, but the lowest of his career. He is a 40.6% shooter in his career, making 3.0 per game on 7.4 attempts. That kind of volume would be welcomed with open arms in Los Angeles. They were 25th in three-pointers made per game, 24th in attempts per game, and 21st in percentage. Adding the volume of Hield would push them toward the middle of the pack and improve their 24th ranked offensive rating as well. The Washington Wizards were the only playoff team that converted fewer three-pointers per game or less efficiently. While Buddy Hield isn't regarded as a great defender, Los Angeles' top-rated defense should be able to compensate for him. And that's it for today's video. Let us know in the comments what you think. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Until the next video, peace.